Right, I'm a little bored today, so I thought I would go through Spring 2023's anime lineup and see if there's anything that I am excited for. Now, if you don't know me, I do yearly uploads on the channel. Every year I come back and might upload a video, or I might not. It just depends how I'm feeling. I'm actually currently fasting as well because it's the holy month of Ramadan. So fasts are going strong, and I am incredibly bored because I can't scarf my face with food, and I just work is dead. So during work hours, I thought, why not? Let's make a video. So starting off with the spring lineup, we have Kimetsu no Yaiba, third season, Kata Nakaji no Satohen. Kata Nakaji? Yeah, this is close enough. I'm gonna watch this. I love Demon Slayer. I actually watched I watched the first episode of the Swordsmith arc in cinema because in the UK they actually released that and they got a new trailer. Let's see this shit. They're probably the same trailers that I've already seen. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Demon Slayer season 3. I love this show. I love Tanjiro. My favorite character would probably have to be Zenitsu with his sleeping killing streak that he's currently on, and the Godspeed Shinsoku that we saw last season. That was badass. So that's this is a watch for me. That's definitely a watch. After that, we have Doctor Stone New World. Big fan, also of Senku. He is. This is a definite watch. Doctor Stone. What did the previous season get? 8.33, and the one before that. It's just it's been a solid show. Stone Wars was good. The reconciliation with Tsukasa, I think that was his name was. I can't remember, but yeah, Senku and Tsukasa, they got their little bromance going on now. Tsukasa's gonna go. I think he freezes himself. I can't remember. Something happens to him, like he's saving his sister, but he has to give his life to do so, or some shit. I can't remember. But yeah, Doctor Stone. I'm gonna watch that. We had a pretty strong season last winter 2023, and my favorite would probably have to be Blue Lock. Tony Kaku Kawaii second season. Let's see. What's this shit? No information. Do I want to watch the trailer for this? What is this? Comedy and romance, PG 13. No synopsis. There's a prequel though. What's the prequel about? Okay, let's go back one more. Maybe we'll get some information. Okay, oh. When Tsukasa Yuzaki receives a brand new smartphone as a surprise gift from her husband Nasa, she is delighted. Quickly adding in context and mastering the arts of line, I kind of know what this is. I think this is some sort of messaging system in Japan and sticker sending. However, her joy is short lived. A former coworker calls in NASA for a difficult job, and Tsukasa is dismayed to learn that her beloved might have to work through the night. Welcome to the real world. Faced with her night alone since her marriage to NASA, will Tsukasa and her new phone be able to come the distance that separates the young couple and defeat the loneliness that. Oh, shut up. Yeah, this is bullshit. You know, a lot of romance animes. I used to be into them when I was like a little kid, when I didn't know what a romance anime was. So this, it might appeal for a younger generation, but I'm 28, bro. Like I'm probably not gonna watch this. I'll be honest with you. Jigoroku, Jigo Kuraku. Okay, let's see. Gabimaru, the Hollow, a ninja of Iwagakure village, known for being cold and emotionless, was set up by his fellow ninja and is now on death row. Tired of killing and betrayal, he wants to die. Yeah, well, it's standard. I would too. However, no method of execution works on him because, as much as the seemingly apathetic Gabimaru refuses to admit it, he does have a reason to live. He wants to return to his wife, who was the reason why he softened up and failed to be an effective assassin. Thus, he refuses to die. Okay. Asaemon, the decapitator, a famous executioner, sees this and has a proposal for the ninja. He wants Gabimaru to join an expedition to an island south of Japan in search of the elixir of life in exchange for a full pardon by the shogunate. Shogunate? However, the island isn't a normal island, it's believed to be paradise. However, the island is full of mysteries, and the exploring team, consisting of those marked for death, might not be fully prepared to handle them. Okay, this actually seems kind of interesting. I'm getting some Lost vibes from this. Let's see. Let me just stop that right there because I'm using the wrong microphone and it's probably going to be a little bit echoey. But yeah, I'm sold. This is I'm gonna give it 3 episodes, the 3 episode test, and I'm probably gonna watch all of it because this actually sounds quite interesting. So, Jigo Raku, Hell's Paradise. I'm gonna watch this. This looks cool. This looks fun. It's not about students for once. You know, Japan is big on the funky student vibe, and you know, I just change the fucking setting because you could do so much. But yeah, this is a watch. I'll probably just leave that tab open because that's a watch. What else we got? Konosuba. Konosuba has a notorious following, but I just didn't find it funny. Yeah, I'm probably gonna like offend a lot of people, but you know, I'm not into lolis. I just okay, I'm not into lolis, and I'm not into girls that look like a loli, but there might be a vampire that's like 2,000 years old, but is not technically a loli because you know she's fucking 2,000 years old, but she still looks like a fucking child. So let's read. Crimson Magic Clan members Megumin and Yunyun are at the top of their class, but they still have a lot to learn. Yunyun's begun learning advanced magic, but Megumin only knows explosion, has gone down a different path. The path of explosion magic, here we go. Despite being warned of its limitless usefulness, Megumin believes that explosion magic is the way forward to become a great, voluptuous wizard. Well, it's not going well for you, is it, from what we've seen in the post seasons, and she won't be convinced otherwise. I'm presuming this is a prequel, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch it. Hang on, let me switch microphones. Let's see the trailer for this shit. Do I need to switch it on OBS as well? Let's see.
ユンユンです。アニメこの素晴らしい世界の学園を鋭意制作中です。ホーマの里のみんなを紹介できる日が待ち遠しいな。楽しみにしててくださいね。あれ？私映ってなかったよね。なんで？めぐみ、どういうことなの？聞いて。
I'm not sold. Maybe 1 episode for Konosuba, an explosion of this wonderful world. I tried to watch the original Konosuba and I just was not into it. Alright, let's move on. So Hell Paradise is the only one so far. Oshinoko, after such a strong season. You know, last season was great. Last season I really enjoyed My Hero Season 6. Blue Lock. I'm kind of enjoying Tokyo Revengers. What else was there that I really enjoyed? I can't remember. Okay, what's this? What is this? This seems shoujo-esque. Drama and supernatural. Supernatural. Okay, you've caught my attention. Seinen. If you don't know what that means, that's like for an older demographic than shonen. So shonen is for like young children, which I still really like shonen quite a lot. But seinen is, I think, for an older demographic, usually people 18 to 30s. I'll say, fuck it, I don't know. Don't take that as gospel. 7.41. It's already got some ratings. 16-year-old Ai Hoshino is a talented and beautiful idol who is adored by her fans. She is the personification of a pure young maiden. Nah, that's not true. There's no such thing. But all that glitters is not gold. Goro Emiya, Amemiya is a countryside gynecologist and a big fan of Ai. So when the pregnant idol shows up at his hospital, he is beyond bewildered. So I'm kind of reading the synopsis and I'm kind of bewildered. Goro promises her a safe delivery. Little does she know, an encounter with a mysterious figure will result ultimately in his death, or so he thought. Opening his eyes in the lap of his beloved, Goro finds that he has been reborn as Aquamarine Hoshino, Ai's newborn son. With his world turned upside down, Goro soon learns that the world of showbiz is paved with thorns, where talent does not always beget success. Will he manage to protect Ai's smile that he loves so much with the help of an eccentric and unexpected ally? What the what? So, this dude is her... Hang on. Let's watch this.
もし芸能人の子供に生まれていたらって考えたことはない？
Yeah, you'd be rich and your life
容
would
姿
be
やコネ
sorted.
クションを生まれた時から持ち合わせていたらって。
I might need to watch a few episodes of this just to get a bearing. Let's leave that as a maybe. 2 episodes because it's seinen and it seems a little bit different. What else we got? What else we got this season? Maho Tsukai no Yome season 2. Did I watch season 1 of this? Did I? I watch a lot of anime and I can't remember. I did not watch season 1 of this. Did I try to watch it? Because I do remember a little bit of this, but I just wasn't into it. It got lots of ratings. Let's see. Let's watch the trailer.
私は今のあなたのそばにはいられない。
僕だけを見てくれるのは君だけだったんだ。
I don't know, man. It got really good ratings though, so a lot of people really liked it. Wit Studio as well. God damn. Fuck yeah, who's making the second one? Studio Kafka. I don't even know who that is. What did they make? Not much. Nothing. Basically this. Okay, Studio Kafka. Maybe. I'll give this a maybe as well. 2 episodes. So we've got 3 maybes. 3 that I'm sort of interested in. Ooh, this is the Netflix anime, isn't it? Mashal? I watched a trailer of this on Netflix, or Netflix released a trailer. I think I've already seen this. This looks cool. This one, from what I gather, is, you know, it's basically like Harry Potter meets One Punch Man and they had a baby, and this is what you get. So I'm very interested. I'm into both of those things, Harry Potter and One Punch Man, and I can't wait. Basically, this dude, I think it's this dude or one of the dudes, just does a lot of muscle training and he fights magicians with no magic, I assume. But let's see. To everyone else in his magic-dominated world, the young and powerless Mash Bernadette is a threat to the gene pool and must be purged because, well, why? That is just so bad. It's because he's not magic? He's like Asta? Living secretly in the forest, he spends every day training his body, building his muscles strong enough to compete with magic itself. However, upon having his identity exposed and his peaceful life threatened, Mash begins his journey to becoming a divine visionary, a role so powerful that society would have no choice but to accept his existence. So basically, it's like Black Clover, which I am a fan of, and Mashal is basically Asta, and it's just a different setting. So I'll probably watch this. Is this shonen? Is it shonen? Gag humor party in school. I'm gonna go with it. What I really liked in this was there's a part in the trailer that you should watch this, but basically someone like shoots magic at him and he just like knocks like it's like a magic spell, and he just like punches or slaps it away. He's like, screw your magic. I'm watching this. Okay. Right. All-Summer Ranking Yuki no Takaraboko. All-Summer Ranking got rave reviews when it came out. Like, this shit, people started crying and stuff, but I could never get into it. So this is an anime that I might need to watch. So All-Summer Ranking, I'm gonna put down as an anime that I've not watched but I need to watch. But I tried to watch it. I only got like 2 episodes in. It's just when it has like goofy looking art, it is a little bit hard for me. But the ratings, you know, say otherwise. That a lot of people really did enjoy the story. So maybe I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but sometimes I do like a little bit of eye candy in my anime. Right, let's move on. Yamada-kun. What's this? Yamada-kun to LV999 no Koi wo Suru. Madhouse? Didn't these guys make some really good shit? Death Note. Hunter x Hunter. Overlord. High School of the Dead. Monster. Well, I tried to watch this on Netflix. I only got like 30 episodes in. It was kind of okay. It's good for like back in the day kind of anime, when anime wasn't good. I might actually watch this because these guys have quite a lot of shows that I really like. Butoon. Hunter x Hunter, Hajime no Ippo. God damn, these Madhouse is a good anime studio that I really like their work from. One Punch Man season 1. Yeah, these guys kill it. I can't wait. Let's see what the synopsis is. After her boyfriend cheats on her with another girl he met in game, Akane Kinoshita learns the hard way that gamer boyfriends can be just as bad as the offline variety. As she vents her anger by beating mob monsters to a pulp, she has a chance encounter with Akito Yamada, a guildmate from Afro and No Mask. Yamada is an unsociable curt, hardly the type person to make Akane swoon. However, whilst gaming, his stats might be maxed out. Yamada is inexperienced in matters of the heart. and against all odds, she finds herself moved by him, moving in with him, that's usually happens, making new friends along the way. Can shake the heart of Yamada, a final boss-level high school boy. You know what? This kind of piques my interest. Only because this guy, he's kind of closed-off gamer type of vibes, and I kind of was like that pretty much all my life as well, until I got to go see this. This one should be good. Okay, what else we got? Isekai wa smartphone to tomo ni tu. Basically, this guy gets a smartphone and goes to Isekai. I do like about Isekais. Let's see. I don't think I watched the first one, and I probably won't watch the second season because it got awful ratings. And let's just get rid of that. There's a lot of Isekai probably coming, but let's not talk about that. Another Isekai. Isekai de cheat skill wa te ni shita ore wa genjutsu sekai wa mo muso suru. Level up wa jinsei wa kaita. I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too. I've seen the trailer for this. Basically, this dude is Fugly in real life. Let's just... where is he? You see him. There you go. You know, anime makes him look like one of those guys that does look not very, you know, appealing. But essentially, he goes to the other world, isekai, and then he comes back. It's not a new anime trope. A lot of animes in the past have done this, where you can come back to the real world. And it basically, he becomes a god. He becomes like that because of the skill he gains. But yeah, I'm going to watch this one because I like the art style. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be really, really good. But I'll give it 3 episodes and see how it goes. Bloody hell. We're not even halfway through. I might have to make a second part to this. if we shall see. Right, okay. Kimi wa Hokago Insomnia. Insomniacs After School. What is this? Another school anime romance? Bro, there's no romance in the world. Why are you lying to me? Grumpy insomniac Ganta Nakami stumbles across the moderately rebellious yet easygoing Isaki Magari in the astronomy club. Abandoned observatory. Magari is jolted awake and tries to escape from the scene, only to have a broken... I don't know, man. Let's see.
夜になると目が冴える。
全然眠くならなくて。
時間だけが過ぎていく。
ここに会を発足します。
It's got some nice art.
夜のお楽しみ会。
Really nice art.
夜しか撮れ。
It's a maybe, but I'm not going to keep it on here because we've already got too many tabs open and my RAM is probably going to get eaten by Chrome. Kuma Bear. 7.22. After fanatically playing the VR MMO World Fantasy Online for almost a year, the shut-in yet relatively affluent 15-year-old Yuna receives a bear costume from the game's administrators. The outfit, while somewhat embarrassing to wear, turns out to have overpowered stats and effects that make her character significantly more powerful. After accepting the bear equipment, she finds herself transported into the other world. So it's an isekai. What's this? I never watched this. So she goes to a game, but is the game still online? She just can't log out. I don't know. I'm not going to watch that. It looks rubbish. Boku no Kokoro no Yabai Yatsu. The Dangers in My Heart. Another romance anime. God, the romance is killing it in spring, huh? You guys just love the romance. Okay. Kyotaro Ichikawa may look like your average middle school student, but in his heart he dreams of... No, I know the feeling. Thus, it is no surprise that no one he wants to kill... Thus, it is no surprise that the one he wants to kill is the most... I can't read, man. Thus, it is no surprise that the one he wants to kill the most is never far from his mind. The class idol Anna Yamada. Reading alone in his beloved school library, he inadvertently begins to rendezvous with Yamada, who comes to secretly gorge on her beloved candies and sweets. Through their interactions, Ichikawa discovers how much of a ditz Yamada is and can't help but support her from the sidelines. Meanwhile, Yamada herself can't help but tease Ichikawa relentlessly due to her flustered reactions. With an array of heartwarming daily interactions, a distant bond between the two grows into something more than just library acquaintances. Perhaps in time, Ichikawa will come to realize that his murderous desires have turned into something else entirely. So basically, this guy's a virgin. who needs to get his dick sucked and just wants to murder the world, and then he meets a girl. I don't know. What did the manga get? I'm interested. 7.82. Wow. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'll give this a watch because the murder. I've had these dreams of murder when I was a virgin too. But yeah, I get where you're coming from, Ichikawa. I get it, bro. I get it. Another isekai. Isekai Shokan wa Nidome desu. I think I've seen the trailer for this already, and this dude, or one of this dude, I think it's this dude with the guy with the big sword because he's got like a normal looking shirt on. He gets summoned to a isekai for the second time. And yeah, I don't think that's happened before. I mean, it might have happened before. I might have seen an anime where, it's in the same anime, but I think this is a brand new anime. It's not a sequel. No. What did the manga get for this? Lots of isekais, man. Not very good. Well, hopefully the anime's better. Hopefully it translates into an anime medium much better. Right. Let's move on. Otonari ni Ginga. This looks wholesome just from the picture. So I'm not even going to read the synopsis, but I'm going to tell you what I can gather from the picture and the title. So this girl recently moves in. This guy's a single dad who's got 2 kids, and they're gonna do the hibbity dibbity. Ever since their father died, Ichiro Kuga has struggled to support his 2 younger siblings. Siblings. I was close. On nothing but a small inheritance and his passion for drawing manga. Okay. But it's becoming harder and harder to keep his growing responsibilities and deadlines, especially after the last 2 assistants quit to follow their dreams. Just as he's nearing his break point, the beautiful and scarily competent Shiori Goshiki applies to become his new assistant. But there's something almost otherworldly about Goshiki, and soon Kuga finds his reality turned upside down when she suddenly declares them engaged to marry. So I was pretty close with my synopsis. This looks kind of cool. Supernatural, eh? Caught my attention with a supernatural tag right there. I thought it would just be comedy and romance, but supernatural, you got me thinking this succubus vibes, bro. Succubus. I'm gonna watch this. This looks cool. Let's watch the trailer. Go on then.
アシスタントの
ここねモモティ先生ですか
Anime lady.
アシスタント希望の五色しおりと申します
宇宙
あなたと私は一連卓上のちぎりを交わしたことになります
She's
まずは
a
恋愛
star
から
princess
が
from
順序
my
かと
Japanese weed brain
よく知らな
translations.
い仕事相手にそういう冗談は
お兄何でも一人で頑張っちゃうんだよね
To Love Ru? Kind of vibes?
恋
Yeah, I'll give this a shot. Give this a shot. A 3-episode rule. My Home Hero. I don't know this one. Alright, My Home Hero. Interesting title screen. Tetsuo Tosu, an ordinary salaryman, discovers his daughter Reika has been physically abused by her boyfriend, Matori Nobuto. Trying to learn more about him, Tetsuo uncovers Matori's scheme to extort money from Reika's wealthy grandparents and finds out that he's a member of a crime syndicate with a history of murdering his former girlfriends. Jesus! Filled with rage and fear at the thought of Reika being in danger, Tetsuo ends up killing Nobuto. Jesus, this guy gets shit done! And with the help of his wife, Kasen successfully disposes of the body. Now, as members of the syndicate began to question Nobuto's sudden disappearance, Tetsuo and Kasen must work together to ensure the safety of their daughter and prevent her from getting involved in the predicament any further. This is amazing. Or not like, the girl getting, abused and stuff. That's not amazing. The amazing part is the dad basically goes and kills the motherfucker who abused his daughter, and then he's gonna basically fight a crime syndicate. Let's watch this.
娘よ君の彼氏を殺しました
Oh. This looks cool. This looks dark, fun,
昨日までの自分がどれほど幸せだったか
dangerous, dark. It just looks good. This is just real life. This could be a Netflix TV series. But yeah, let's see. Drama and suspense. Yeah, this looks good. I'm kind of looking forward to this. Bro, I should have done this for the winter 2023 anime because I'd have a shit ton of stuff to watch. Okay, let's move on. Tengoku Daimakyo Heavenly Delusion. Tengoku Daimakyo. Daimakyo means delusion? Within the safety of the walls, youths are raised in nursery-styled setting by robots. While life there may appear to be stale on the surface, the children are full of potential and curiosity. In many ways, it is like a slice of life heaven. In many ways, it's like a slice of heaven. The outside world is a hellscape. I cannot read. It is almost entirely void of anything mechanical and is now inhabited by bizarre yet powerful supernatural beings. Maru, with the aid of Kiruko, is out there crisscrossing what was once Tokyo for heaven. But after searching for so long, maybe heaven is more of an untenable dream than a potential reality. Bro, after reading that, I still don't know what this is about. Let's watch the trailer. It was just like a second of a shot with no I'm just gonna go with this scene. I'm just gonna go with this ending right here. This is what it looks like. It looks like it's like The Division. Have you ever played The Division? These guys have got backpacks and they're going on in some abandoned city and exploring to get resources. That's what I'm gonna go with because I have no bloody idea what's going on in this. But I'll give this 3 episodes because she's cute. Right. Eden Zero. I'm not going to watch this because I know it's probably going to be trash. Let's see. No offense to anyone who likes Eden Zero, by the way. Kanajo ga Koshaku te ni ita ryu. The reason why Liana ended up at the Duke's mansion. Web manga, huh? When Park Yuna dies in modern-day Korea, she awakens in the body of Raylina Macmillan, the eldest daughter of a Novo Riche baron. However, this is no ordinary world. It's the exact same one as the novel she once read. Beloved by her family, it would seem as though she is in a fairy tale. But Raeliana is far from the main character. She is a mere plot device whose murder at the hands of her fiancé instigates the entire story. Raeliana has no intention to accept her fate quietly. She sets her eyes on someone in a position of great power, the Vishrush male protagonist Duke Noah Volestar Wayne, aiming to completely change the original story. Using the knowledge of future events, Raeliana offers information to Noah on the condition that he acts as a fake fiancé, but the Duke's two-faced nature throws a wrench in her plans. I don't know. Basically, ReZero vibe. She has knowledge of the future, and he's an asshole, and she doesn't want to die. I'm gonna give this a maybe. I've got a lot of maybes, bro. Bloody hell. It's too much anime. 2023 problems. Skip to Lofa. Skip to Lofa. To as in and, not to. Excellent student Iwakura Mitsumi has always dreamt about leaving her small town, going to a prestigious university and making positive change in the world. Oh, what a nice kid. But she's focused on reaching her goals, that she's not prepared for a very different, overwhelming city life that awaits her in Tokyo High School. Luckily, she makes fast friends with Shima Sosuke, a handsome classmate who's laid back as she is overprepared. Luckily, she makes fast friends with Shima Sosuke, a handsome classmate who's as laid back as she is overprepared. Can this naive country girl make it to the big Tokyo with Sosuke by her side? Romance, eh? Seinen and drama. Basically, university life, the anime. I don't even want to watch the trailer, but you know, let's just skip through this.
Iwakura Mitsumi, 今日から東京の高校生です。制作進行中。
DMM
We've got too much shit I need to watch already, so I'm going to say no, because that didn't capture me. Let's see, what do we have next? Dead Mount Death Play. Ooh. This has a cool looking title screen, but it's probably going to be arse. But let's see. It's a showdown for the ages as the legendary hero takes on the corpse god Necromancer. But when dust settles, something isn't quite right. In the final moments of the epic confrontation, the corpse god's final gambit shot was wholly unexpected. Reincarnation Tensei Maho! Across space and time, a point in Polka Shinomiya awakens feeling not quite himself. Who could have expected that the climactic battle between good and evil would take a turn out like this? Huh? Okay, let's watch the trailer.
生まれついて資料が見えるアガン持ちに平穏な生活は望めない。平穏が欲しかった。
It's got some nice animation. Lots of blood. Love some blood.
ただ
A little bit of blood to get the day going.
それだけなの。
You know how it is. You know how we go. You know how we do.
なんだこの街は手放すわけにはいかない命に
You know what? I don't even want to watch the trailer. This is actually piquing my interest. I'm going to watch this. Just because I like the animation style. This synopsis was weird as hell. And Tensei Maho. But yeah, I can't wait to give this one a shot. This one looks cool. Let's move on. Kido Senshi Gundam Susei no Majo Season 2. I think if this is the same Gundam that was released last season, it got pretty decent ratings. Yeah, I think this was the 2D Gundam that was people were raving about. I don't really like mech anime too much. The only one I really liked was kind of Code Geass and Escaflowne when I was a child. But I never really like mecha animes that much. Yeah. I don't know. I'll probably won't watch it because I've never been into anime. You know what it is with mecha anime? You know, with other animes, the dudes actually fighting, I just feel such a disconnect when it's just the Gundam suit is the one getting, you know, hurt, and the robot gets his arm blown off. I don't give a shit your robot got your arm blown off, bro. And then, you know, they tried... One thing I really don't like about Gundam is how they like explode in space. They always like explode in a puff of smoke. Like there's no like usual gore. There might be gore, I might be mistaking, but usually they explode in like a nice pink puffy smoke cloud, and I'm just like, bro, it looks like shit. It just doesn't appeal to me. But Gundam has a major following in Japan. It's like a massive Gundam statue somewhere that I've seen on the internet. But yeah, Gundam, not my cup of tea, but I'm sure some people will like it. Yusha ga Shinda, the legendary hero, is dead. Far to the north of the world lies Hellgate, a portal formerly used by the Demon Lord to invade the human realm. Thanks to the legendary hero, Thanks to the legendary hero, Shion Blade Arts. I keep reading Heron here for some reason. Blade Arts, wielder of Excalibur, and his loyal band of companions. The gate was sealed off to the demonic threat was vanquished. Unfortunately, nice legs. Unfortunately, the seal was incomplete and has begun to weaken, allowing the demons to once again begin their attack. Worried about the safety of the village, selfish and perverted farmer Toka Scott, this dude, dig pitfalls to defend against the demons. But fear not, for Shion is on his way to reseal the Hell's Gate. Is that Shion? Or at least he was. Because the legendary hero is dead, having fallen into one of the pitfalls that Toka took. Luckily, dealing with the dead is the speciality of Necromancer Anri Hyensworth. That's probably Anri there. While she can't revive him, Anri can at least salvage their quest by forcing Toka's soul into Shion's rotting body and dragging him into the Hellgate in Shion's place. Not wanting to be left behind, Toka's childhood friends Yuna Yanis tags along. Together the three of them set out to what might be the most unsuitable party to ever try and save the world. This looks cool. Let's see. I just like how he was killed by a hole. I'm not even gonna watch the trailer because I kind of don't want to spoil myself. I like this. Just from the whole. I just wanted to see the hero die in the hole, and it got me. It sold me. I'm sold. This is a watch. I'm gonna watch this. Hopefully I like it. Tensei Kizoku no Isekai Bokenroku Jicho wa Shiranai Kamigami no Shito. Yeah, let's just make it long ass titles. The aristocrats of the worldly adventure survey the gods who go too far. Teenager Shinya Kazuya died while saving young girls from an attacker. What a dude. What a Chad. Only to find himself reincarnated in a world of swords and magic. The dream. It was a dream come true. Yeah. Though he remembers his life and knowledge of Earth, he is now Kane von Silford, the third son of an aristocrat. Being granted the protection of the gods on his 5th birthday turned out to be a bit too much of a good thing for Kane. His stats and boosts are so powerful, he must hide his abilities, climb the ranks of society as he descends into the deepest, darkest dungeons. The ultimate isekai adventure begins as a teen-turned-child is trapped in a beautiful kingdom he didn't create. Just because this doesn't have any school shit that I can see so far, I'm into it. Because the school setting just turns me off. But dungeon setting, isekai, I'm into it. Oh yeah, I really enjoyed Danmaki, season 5 last season, whatever it was. The one where, what's his name? I forgot the main character's name. Ryu-san? Bell Cranell. Okay, so Bell and Ryu, who are trapped in the dungeon that season, on the lowest floor, that was good shit. You know, the despair arc of the dungeon where Juggernaut came out. Great Danmaki season. I had so much fun with that. I think that was a personal favorite of mine as well. I'm gonna leave this one here because I'm kind of interested. Moving on. Bro, we've been going for a while now. Because this video, this is gonna need to be multiple parts. Isekai One Tail Kill Nissan Ane Dohan no Isekai Seikatsu Hajimemashita. My one-hit killer sister. Okay. It wasn't me who's the strongest in another world, but my sister. As a result of an accident in the real world, Asahi Ikusaba is transported to another world. He tries to enjoy the different world. He tries to enjoy the different world he imagined, but his abilities prove to be the weakest. Just as he is about to be attacked by a vicious monster, Asahi's doting older sister Mayu comes to rescue and saves him. How did you come to the other world? Chased after Asahi's love, Mayu too ended up in the same world as him, with the strongest abilities and cheat skills. The fantasy tale of the strongest elder sister with a brother complex and younger brother with the weakest skill begins. I don't know if I'm going to watch this, but I have a question. Because they both reincarnated, their minds are brother and sister, but their blood relation isn't. Would you do it? Okay, let's move on. Let's just leave it at that. I'm probably not going to watch that. Another cafe anime, not going to watch it, man. Aono Orchestra, not going to watch it. So these three, I've just made initial assumptions because cafe anime, made cafe anime, and then musical anime. All three genres, not really a fan. I think the only cafe anime I kind of liked was, I can't remember the name, but it was the devil who came to the real world and then had to work at McDonald's because real life was so hard. Hataraku no Mao-sama, maybe? I think it was. I can't remember, but I think that's the only one I liked. What is this? Furry the anime? What is this? 100 years ago, there was a great war between humanity and beast kind. So these two are probably going to bang and make some little human furry babies. Am I right? Am I right? Fantasy romance. I seem to be right. I don't know, man. I've never really been into the furry anime type of shindig, so probably not. Maybe one episode. I'm just going to get rid of it because what is Task Manager doing right now? I've got memory to kill, bro. I've got memory to kill. Bro, we're only halfway through and my throat is parched. I can't drink water because I'm fasting. Right, how do people do this? Kaminaki Sekai no Kami-sama Katsudo. Kamikatsu, working for a god in a godless world. Yukito's parents are leaders of a cult. Nice. After he gets sacrificed, he gets reincarnated into another world where religion doesn't exist and porn books are akin to child's doodles. He finds that this is also a world where your life and death is decided by the country. While obstructing his friend's execution, both of them lose their lives. Just at that moment, the god of his religion comes to their world and revives him. So the god from his previous life? Or the god from the reincarnated life? I'll watch this. There's so much to watch this season. Am I serious? This is probably going to be an arse anime, but would you do it? This I think looks cool, interesting. definitely interesting. Maybe interesting. Weirdly interesting. Reminds me of me. Interesting. Interesting. The legend. There's so much to watch. Jesus. Wait, have I got two of the same? Interesting. Maybe not so interesting. Maybe interesting. There's too much. There's so much. Okay, let's move on. Maho Shoujo Magical Destroyers. Set in a dystopic near future where otaku culture in Japan has been obliterated by a mysterious organization known as SSC, Magical Girl Destroyers follows the misadventures of Otaku Hero, a young revolutionary who loves otaku culture, and Anarchy Blue Pink, a trio of magical girls who admire him. Together, they struggle to create a world where they can say what you want to like. What? Do they have powers? They do have powers. Who? I don't know. Look at this one episode. One episode for Maho Shoujo Magical Destroyers. I'm not sure. What the adaptation get? There is no adaptation. Anime only? Anime original? Interesting. Okay. Birdie Wing. Golf Girl Story Season 2. I actually watched this. I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was quite an interesting anime, and she, Birdie, was quite cool. Is her name Birdie, or am I just making that up? Evangeline. Yeah, she was cool. I like this one. But yeah, I'll probably watch Season 2. Too Cute Crisis. Lisa Luna is an alien who wants to destroy Earth upon her first look. But the planet has a plethora of good things, and it would be a pity for her not to check it out. Thus, Earth is spared from destruction, Beerus vibes, and the alien starts to wander around places. Soon, Lisa ends up in a cat cafe where it will encounter culture that beyond her understanding. Nickel, cat lover of the anime, comedy and sci-fi. I don't know. This one's not screaming awesomeness to me. I'm wasting my time. What else we got? Rokudo no Onatachi. Rokudo's Bad Girls. Interesting art style. Lots of eyeliner for everyone. Even this dude has eyeliner. Tosuke Rokudo is a first year attending Aomori High, already off to a bad start. A school full of delinquents. He is often bullied by his classmates, been there, due to his incompatibility with their behaviour. The only expectations being his two good friends who are social outcasts. Frustrated at the way they are treated, the three wish they could stand up, claim fun and peaceful life of their school dreams. However, Tosuke's life takes a drastic turn when he receives a package from his late grandfather containing their family heirloom, a scroll said to possess the power to save him from impending danger. Upon holding the scroll, a sudden glow emanates, leaving a strange mark on Tosuke's forehead. Tosuke's forehead? Thinking that he received the means to free himself and his friends from their daily treatment, Tosuke is shocked to find that its effects are far different from what he had imagined. Although his bullying continues, he realizes that the mark of the scroll acts as a charm, capturing the hearts of delinquent girls, in particular, Rana Himawari, the strongest of them all. I don't know how to feel about this one. It's basically like a hentai synopsis, because this guy gets an item from his late grandfather to pick up chicks. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's literally, as I said, it's like a synopsis from a hentai, but no hentai. So there's literally nothing for me. Comedy. Yeah. What did the adaptation get? 7.22, mediocre. Yeah, probably not. Let's put that one to rest. Alright, we've made it to the end. These are gonna be my go-tos for this season. Just based on from what I've read and watched on the trailers. So Yamada-kun, LV999, no Koi no Suru. I think one romance anime is enough. This one should be good. Ugly guy gets cheat ability and becomes handsome guy. if you want to do this in real life, guys, all you've got to do is go to the gym, and it kind of works. As shit as it is to say, if you're, you know, a little bit overweight or just, you know, not feeling yourself, you just have to go to the gym. I'm not. Trust me, I'm not like God's gift to men. I really am not. I'm pretty ugly myself. But you know, if you just go gym, start to lean up, wear some nice clothes, it's not that hard to switch over your life. I was this dude. Trust me, like I was this dude. Let me just. This was me. You know, this was me. A year ago, maybe 2 years ago. This was me for like 26 years of my life. That was me. Like I was just the fat, ugly dude. Never had a girlfriend, virgin, and this was me. Let's move on though. Marshall, 100% a watch. Watch. Yeah, because I love how the legendary hero dies in a hole. Fucking noob. And watch. But yeah, those are going to be my go-to animes for this season. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not really sure what it was. I was just bored at work and this managed to kill like an hour of my time. Probably even more. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And now I need to remember how to edit this video. But yeah. Let's I hope you guys are ready for next year's upload, which will be yeah, it'll be with you shortly. Thank you for watching. Bye.